Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over the brand new Humble Monthly for October, of course, the early unlock, and I also want to go over the rest of the unlocks for the September bundle. The September bundle, of course, the early unlocks were Slay the Spire and Squad. I know a lot of you guys picked that up, and the rest of the bundle turned out to be really good, so we'll talk all about that. Also, for those of you guys on Steam, I imagine the majority of you guys, there was a game quietly released a few weeks ago called Gravitas, and it's available absolutely free. Overwhelmingly positive reception on Steam, so I do want to cover that a little bit. I was notified of this game on Reddit, and that's where I came to find out about it. This one completely slipped under my radar, so we'll highlight that as well. Again, a freebie. And then I do want to talk the release of Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PC. This kind of quietly came out, but being a longtime Spyro fan, this is very exciting for me, and there's already a mod out right now that is adding support for ultra-wide resolutions and custom field of view, so that is very exciting. We'll talk that at the end of this video. First up, let's talk all about Humble Monthly. For October, the early unlock, which if you pay $12 right now, you will get Battletech. That is an awesome early unlock, given that this game still goes for a pretty high price point. Typically, it goes for $39.99. Even if it goes on sale, I don't think I've seen it south of $20. May have not even been $20, my memory's a little bit foggy on that, but it typically goes for a high price, so it being the early unlock, you'll get a Steam key right away, and you'll be able to enjoy that game, and of course, the rest of the bundle for the month of October is going to unlock on the first Friday of October. I believe that is October 4th. Yes, it is October 4th. Those games are, of course, mysteries, but you'll get Battletech right away, and value-wise, it does seem pretty good if you do have interest in Battletech. Battletech is by Harebrained Schemes and Paradox Interactive. It seemed to get a little bit of a mixed reception. On Metacritic, it has a 78. Overall, based on 7,939 Steam user reviews, 72% positive. This is a game that I haven't played too much about, so I can't really speak on my personal opinion. However, just gauging from the standpoint of how expensive it's been in the past and how expensive it is now, value-wise, it is a good buy. I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below, and of course, if you sign up using my link, I do get a little bit of a kickback, so that's definitely appreciated. Alright, for those of you guys that signed up for September's bundle, the rest of the bundle has been unlocked, and September's bundle from the get-go was freaking awesome. When you had Slay the Spire and Squad, which for $12 for just those two games, absolute home run, absolute steal. A bunch of my buddies picked up Squad for like $20 during the Steam summer sale. And then, as a part of Humble Monthly, they just had the game down to $12, along with Slay the Spire, and along with a bunch of other games, and the other games turned out to be really good. So I've spoke very highly about Slay the Spire. That game is awesome. Squad, from a value standpoint, was great, but the rest of the bundle, I would say, was a home run as well. We have Distance, which was a game from Refract, an atmospheric racing platformer fusing futuristic arcade racing with parkour. Survive a deadly, mysterious, neon-drenched city by jumping, rotating, and flying. This is a game that's actually on sale on Steam right now, and it's $9.99. So just as an addition to the Humble Monthly bundle, that is really good. So that was a great addition. Guacamelee 2 was also in the bundle, and I can speak personally on that game. That game is freaking tremendous. If you're into Metroidvanias and you want a more charming game, Guacamelee 2 is awesome, and this game is still kind of a recent release. It came out just a little over a year ago, back in August of 2018. So Guacamelee 2, another awesome addition, typically goes for $19.99. I'm sure it's been on sale for like $12.99 or something like that, but to have it as a part of the bundle, that was great. Also, Mother Gunship was in the bundle, and this was another kind of recent release coming out back in July of 2017. Typically goes for $25, but it is a pretty cool FPS bullet hell hybrid. Had a pretty positive reception at launch, and again, value-wise, that's another good addition. State of Mind was also included in this bundle. This was a game that really captivated me headed into its release. It's an adventure cyberpunk game with a story-driven presentation. Not a ton of people checked it out, and it got a little bit of a mixed reception from critics, but the art style is so unique that just for that, I wanted to check this game out for $29.99. Little bit pricey, however, just as an inclusion to Humble Monthly, that was great. And lastly, for the bundle, we had God's Trigger as well, and that was a very recent release coming out back in April of this year. A 75 on Metacritic, and then a very positive reception on Steam, 193 user reviews. Typically goes for $14.99, but again, as a part of this bundle, that is awesome. So if you couldn't find a couple of games to enjoy out of September's bundle, I don't know what to tell you. Games from across a variety of different genres, so even if you don't dig some of these genres, like I know not not everybody's gonna be into a game like Slay the Spire. As awesome as I think it is, it's not gonna be up everyone's alley. However, if you don't like Slay the Spire, maybe you'll like a multiplayer game like Squad, maybe you'll like a racer like Distance that has a unique presentation style, maybe you'll like a Metroidvania like Guacamelee 2, a bullet hell and mother gunship, a narrative-driven game in State of Mind, and a top-down co-op title in God's Trigger. A lot of variety in September's bundle, probably one of the best bundles ever, to be honest. Unfortunately, obviously, it's not available now. I just wanted to go over it for those of you guys that did subscribe, because that really ended up paying dividends. Alright, moving on from that, Steam has also got a free game available right now. This is going to be free forever, and it came out kind of quietly back on August 24th of 2019. I noticed it on Reddit. There was a post on r/PC Gaming, so kudos to the guys over there. Gravitas is available free right now on Steam, and again, it'll be available free forever. I'm just conditioned to saying free right now. The game itself sees a lot of comparisons to a game like Portal, and just looking at the gameplay, yeah, that definitely rings true. It's described as a short first-person puzzle platforming game that transports you to the gallery of refined gravity, manipulate gravity and the gallery itself to prove yourself a pupil worthy of the curator's masterwork. Game had an overwhelmingly positive reception on Steam, 669 Steam user reviews, 97% positive. I personally can't speak on the game myself, however, it is a free game that was comprised of a team of 14 game developers. They noted that they started Gravitas in college 3 years ago, inspired by some of the games we loved, and we are happy to finally put it out there for others to enjoy. If you want to know more about us and the game, check out our official website, and if you have any feedback or question about Gravitas, don't hesitate to contact us and let us know. So check that out. They could have easily released this game at a price point, even if it was something low like $4.99, but man, there are some quality free titles coming out recently. Gravitas, Hymno, and those are games that are going to be free forever. So kudos to those guys, definitely a nice gesture to PC gamers. And lastly, one thing that went under the radar a little bit is the release of Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PC. That is available right now for $39.99, and this is something that I was very excited for. I am incredibly nostalgic with Spyro. Spyro is one of those IPs that really got me into gaming in general. I speak on games like Red Orchestra 2 getting me into PC gaming. However, Spyro was one of those franchises that really got me into gaming altogether, and to see Spyro 1, Spyro 2, and Spyro 3 all in one collection, remastered, remade, honestly, given that the visuals see such a gigantic leap, that was very exciting when it released on consoles last year. Unfortunately, PC players had to wait a while. That wait is over, and now it is available, unfortunately, at the same price point of $40. Since we did have to wait a year, it would have been nice if they cut down the price a little bit, whether it be $19.99 or $29.99. You guys know how I am. If I can save money and if I can let PC gamers save a little bit of money, that is something that I'm always gonna go for. However, $39.99 for it, I still think it's a good value given that it is 3 games, given that it is a decent amount of content. But waiting a year for a game and paying the same price is kind of something that I think is really whack. It happened when Monster Hunter World wasn't as long of a wait. It was like a 7-month wait. But nonetheless, that game is still going for a ridiculously high price on PC. And you look at that game on PC, yes, it works really well, but we're having to wait for the Iceborne expansion, and we have to pay a higher price for the base game. The base game is south of $20 on consoles. We have to pay $30, $35 on PC. That's just an unfortunate scenario when we do have to wait a little bit longer to get these games on PC, but whatever. Hopefully Spyro Reignited Trilogy does see some sort of sale heading into the Thanksgiving sale and the winter sale, because I know this is one that hasn't been promoted all too much, and I think this is one that a lot of people are just going to leave on their wish list for a little bit as they're playing other games, and then they'll check it out at a discount. But nonetheless, excited to see that on PC. And also, mods are already being released for the game. There's an ultra-wide fix mod and an FOV mod that allows you to add custom field of view and support for ultra-wide resolution, so that's awesome for those of you guys with an ultra-wide monitor. The SOG has the insight on that, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box as well. But at the very least, add Spyro Collection to your wish list when it's on sale, whether it be $19.99, $29.99, or whatever price you want to pay, be it $9.99. Don't think it's going to get quite that cheap given that it is an Activision release and these games typically hold up in price. Look at Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, that is still going for a hefty price. So I wouldn't expect it to get all too cheap anytime in the near future, but nonetheless, doesn't hurt to keep it on your wish list. And that's going to conclude this video. Again, a brand new Humble Monthly for the month of October. Battletech is the early unlock. Pay $12 right now. You'll get access to that immediately, and the rest of the bundle will unlock on the first Friday of October. Outside of that, September's bundle has been completely unlocked, and you had a ton of great games as a part of that. If you did subscribe, that's going to end up paying dividends. Gravitas is a freebie available on Steam right now, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy has dropped a couple days ago. A great mod is out already, so do give that a look. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.